I'm about to cut my hair. I am about to cut my hair. You see, I've lost quite a bit on the edges. This side is not as bad as the other side. This girl. And as I was blowing it out, you know, I got single strand knots. My texture is not necessarily any different. I still have pretty decent curls, but my hair just feels dry. It's just dry. And you know, somewhere in the Bible it said branches that's not of God, and these ends and this hair is not of God, y'all. It's not. Look, you see all this stuff you can see through? There is no reason you should be able to see through my hair. So I'm not sure how much I'm about to cut off. Well, actually my husband is about to cut my hair. He's a barber, so 100% trust him in my head. I'm gonna let him assess and make a decision for me. I don't care how much has to go. Enough needs to go through it, just so it's easier to manage, because it's still kind of like tangling. Just so it's easier to manage and easier to see where the cut needs to happen. So yeah, you know, I've been natural 5 years now, and I would say it's bittersweet, but it's not. I stress to my clients all the time to not be walking around with no ends that is not conducive to the livelihood of the rest of the hair on your head. So yeah, and I'm going to take you all along with me as I get my hair cut. Ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. So this initial clip was when we first got started, and my husband decided to take off about 1 to 2 inches of my hair, but I was just still unsatisfied with that because you could still see through certain pieces of my hair. The 1 to 2 inches was workable and it looked decent, but I'm just, you know, a stickler for even ends, and so I had him go in and take off the amount that was equal to the shortest length of my hair, and you all will see what I'm talking about later on in the video. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you all what we decided on at first, and then I had him go in there and take off more. Unfortunately, when you have a baby, sometimes you do deal with the postpartum hair loss, and I got it bad this pregnancy. So yeah, he was trying to spare me. You know, he don't want a bald-headed wife, but, you know, this is just the reality of the situation. He wants kids, so gotta cut my hair off, buddy. So, yeah, and you all will see him taking off about 3 to 4 more inches later on in the video. So, keep on watching.
read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
You know, right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
Do you all read about this or hear this? That you used to go up on Mulholland Drive and park
every night
and visualize seeing yourself as...
Yeah, I would visualize,
This is when you were broke and poor.
You know, right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is, and I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995. Just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million.
just a blunt cut. I feel so much better about my hair right now. I thought that I would honestly have to go shorter than this, but it's all even. I'll insert pictures. I feel so good about it. I feel so good about it. So what I'll probably end up doing this year is just keeping my hair up, giving it a chance to grow back in the places that I thinned out, which would be around the hairline. Yeah, I'll take just a touch off of the very top, so that I can have somewhat of a, because when I wear my hair, it's going to be still long up here, and I don't want that. So yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.